at Rock and Roll Mine in Herkimer County, New York. I'm Sean Adam, your host. Welcome to another episode of Rock and Roll. We're going to have a look around here at the mine, see what we can find. Here we are at Rock and Roll. Right. Back at work at the mine. Hope everybody's wearing their boots. You got your safety glasses. And of course, everybody needs to have a safety meeting before you start operating any heavy machinery. Susan, hello, how are you? I am doing well. It has rained and I moved a bunch of tailings around. And after the rain, you find some on the surface. Little tiny ones usually. That's just a little sliver of a corner of a crystal. Yeah, we're going to look around. We're going to look at these tailings. Maybe move some of them around. It's pretty wet over here because we got this spring water coming out of the mountain. I've already done quite a bit of work. This year, pulling down a lot of the leaves, mostly preparation work, just cleaning up. There's something rather shiny in there. Just saw something shining at me. Probably a little tiny one. Clean off this. Yeah, after the rain, usually it's a lot of little tiny ones. There's a couple right there I see shining. Something weird is going on with the chat where I can't see it for some reason. Give me 1 second. Well, now I can't see any of the chat. Okay, well, anyway, I'll try to see the comments as they cruise by. Now, I just looked down and I saw a couple things down here somewhere. Around here somewhere. Probably going to take a little while to get people to come back to the lives, but it's okay. We got nothing but time. And crystals. And we're going to find them. It's just all piece on matrix. Yeah, we're going to find some crystals. Probably in the beginning, most of them are going to be tiny. Just a bunch of tinies. I have been cheating on YouTube and coming out here and not putting the live on yet this season because I wanted to get a bunch of stuff cleaned up. Whole lot of little tiny ones. Okay. Oh, there's my comments. Now I can see them. Susan, yeah. Herkimer diamond mining is a blast. It's a lot of fun. Check out our blog here on YouTube. We're doing a giveaway now because we just got to 2,000 followers, which I'm super excited about. I took a little break from YouTube over the winter time to get some other things done. And, you know, I wasn't posting anything because I needed a break, but we got some subscribers, and now we're over 2,000. So I'm doing every 1,000 subscribers we're doing a giveaway. So you can go to our blog, and there's a link to where you enter to win. And I just gotta tell everybody that over and over again until everybody goes there and tries to win. Okay, this one seems like it's not just a little tiny baby one. It might be a medium-sized baby one. Okay. Let's see what we got there. Oh, it's only like a half a one. But it was a nice size. Super clear, even when it's dirty and broken in half. Okay. Still a good one. Put that one in my pocket. Now we're down here, close to where the donut pocket was discovered. We're just gonna look around, see if anything fell. See if any cool crystals fell out of the wall. There's a bunch of boulders in here that fell from the upper level over the winter time that I'm gonna have to break down and get them out of here. So that's always fun. I think it's going to take the algorithm a little while to recognize us again, unfortunately, because we sort of dropped the ball on the YouTube videos. But we're back to work. And I just have to figure out some kind of a schedule for YouTube over the winter, because I'm working on cleaning so many crystals, just doing so many other things. And I just don't think that anybody cares about videos of people cleaning crystals and stuff like that. Finding crystals is cool. Cleaning crystals is pretty boring. But we have hit a new plateau in our subscribership here at YouTube, and now we have 2,000 subscribers, and that's pretty amazing. And so we're giving away a crystal. You can go over to our blog, you can click the link, you can enter to win. You can win free entries by watching videos and tagging your friends. And in about 2 weeks, around April 6th, we're going to be announcing the winner, who will be chosen at random. You have to go to a website that's our giveaway website and enter to win there. And there's a randomizer that chooses the winner. So I don't have anything to do with it. It chooses, but you got to go there gotta sign up for it. These are just a bunch of little baby crystals. There are millions of little baby crystals everywhere right now. I'm just finding the ones that I can see right now today, but they're everywhere. Okay, let's check out. Here's what it's looking like in Middleville, Herkimer County today. There's a mountain across the way. We're in the valley. I have the mountain to my back. There's another mountain over there. So here we are. Middleville, New York. The most boring, most exciting place on earth. Super fun to find crystals. Boring the rest of the time. It's fine for me though, because I got a lot of work to do. All right, we're just looking through some tailings, looking around for some crystals. We're finding some crystals. Found a few of them so far. All right, let's just keep looking. I've been throwing stuff off the mountain, so we're gonna look down here and see if maybe we got some crystals that flew out of a rock, or maybe there's a nice crystal sitting in a piece of matrix like that one is. But I'm just going to leave that one there because there's nothing we can do about it, and it looks pretty comfy. Let's see about this thing. I had to give Luna away to some people because I had to be out of town and there was no one to take care of her here. So now she lives at their farm. How are you, Lou? She's doing well. She has more cat friends now, which was bumming me out that she didn't have any cat friends once her sister died. So it was better for me to put her at a farm that has more cats and other animals and stuff. I think I have too many responsibilities and I'm the only person here, so it's like it wasn't really very good for me to have to leave, and I didn't really know anybody here to take care of her. I'm looking for these crystals, but she's doing good. She's not too far away. She's still in Herkimer County. She's still in Middleville, but she lives on a farm, a different farm. we are at the fire pit. But thank you for asking, and yeah, she's doing well. She's probably having more fun. We were buddies. But she was getting lonely. And I had a bunch of work I had to do in another state. And also, I didn't like it that her sister got hit by a car on the highway, which is, as you can hear, probably not very far away from where I'm standing right now. So I didn't like that, and I didn't like she might get hit by a car. I started seeing her going off property, crossing that highway, and I think it's just better for her to be on a real farm away from the highway. That farm has a big buffer between that farm and any roads. So I thought that would be better. Kind of a bummer for me though, because now there's no Luna cat, and I saw a mouse already. I don't mind mice. It's just better to have a cat so that they don't come around. Okay, so you can see that this is the Bigfoot pocket. You can see that I've already been cleaning it up and starting to get it ready for the next season of rock and roll. And I'm sure that we're going to continue this way. This is the Bigfoot pocket. This entire area is the Bigfoot. Really this whole entire area, but mostly concentrated right here. And right here was the Bigfoot. So we're going to continue going over this way, but we got to get through and under and take out all of this year, because we need to be back here, right? So we're going to have to take out around 5 or 6 tons. 5 or 6 tons just right here. In this shelf you can see that we got a nice piece we're going to take out there, and take out this piece, right? Take all that out, get all the heavy lifting done out of this, and then we're going to take that out, and then we're going to be nice and flush on this wall. And we had a pocket here, we had a pocket here, we'll probably have a pocket here, probably have a pocket here. I think you see where I'm going with this. That's kind of how it works. It's not definite. There's no way to say definitely, but that's the way it kind of works. As you can see, we had a pocket here, and we had a pocket here, and then we had a pocket behind that, and then we had a pocket behind that, but there was a pocket in front of that. And you can see that we're just moving our way. Now we found our pocket layer, and it kept producing, and then it kind of pinched off here. Well, we got to get this out of the way, and to be able to do that, we got to get 3 feet, 3.5, 4 feet out of there. Okay. I also started kind of cleaning this up, working on this. We got this big heavy tree. Pinning all this down. Okay, so we're going to work around it. We're going to keep going. We're just going to keep it moving. And we're moving this way. So, the couch, the moss couch, eventually it's going to come down. It's going to have to come off the mountain. Interceptor pocket. All of these boulders came off this portion of this mountain right here. Took all those out with sledgehammers and pry bars, and I threw them down the mountain. They made it to about here. You can see they're all pretty new. This has been sitting here for a long time. It's got kind of a bluish gray tone to it. This all looks a little sandy and brown. It's a little different. It's not as clean and weathered. It's because it came out of this crack up here where it's kind of sandy and brown. All that. Right, so that's how we're going up to this line. Well, now we're going to keep going with this line. Now we're going to take this line out. Then we're going to take this line out. Then we're going to get over here and we're going to have to take all of this out. That's the way it works. And we're doing the same thing down here. The major difference is this is a pocket layer, and that's verified because we've got the pockets, and the pockets are consistent. Okay, up there, great. We found a real nice pocket. It's called interceptor. There was a scepter, or a couple of scepters up there in that area, and that's cool. But that was just one freak pocket of weird crystals that we didn't expect. This is more scientific, right? So this is what we're going to chase. And we're going to chase it right through here. We're going to get all this up. This is all ledge. It's all attached to the ground. That's not tailings. And we're going to go straight through it until we get to the other side. And that's what this looks like. So we're here. All this has got to go, right? We got to keep exposing these ledges. That means we got to clear off everything on top of it. It's all going to come down like this. And then we're going to go through it, look for some crystals. Maybe we'll find some crystals in there. Who cares? Maybe not. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Doesn't matter. Because the idea is that we're cleaning everything off this mountain. All this old dirt that they threw on all these ledges. We don't want any of this dirt here. We want only ledges. We want only mountain. Pure, natural, still stuck to the earth mountain. And you can see what we got to contend with. That looks like somebody's wig or something. So it's like brushing the hair of the earth. All right, so this is what a large pocket, this whole area right here, Bigfoot, right? So we're going to get through all this. And then we're going to come, all these boulders gotta go. That's just that one little area right there. Made all these boulders. All of these. Incredible, right? Absolutely incredible. Doesn't look like very much. But the fact is, it kind of juts back in like this, like a pizza slice. And all these they're pretty big. This one is gigantic. I've got to split that in half somehow. I don't even know how I got it right to there by myself, but any of these, I don't know how I don't know. I picked them up and I just threw them right out of there. I don't know how. Here's a nice piece kind of nestled right there in the matrix. That's a nice little one. So that can get trimmed down, and that'll be a nice piece. All right. This gigantic thing that I'm using as a table has eroded itself right up to the line. And I've been digging it out and making a roadway for it to just kind of end up way down there somehow. It'll go eventually, or I'll push it, one or the other. But it's got to be a timed event. And look, it's right there. It's right, just ready. Only its weight is holding it there anymore. Excuse me. Okay, well, my phone is telling me that it's going to die. And I don't have any of the, rock and roll infrastructure set up yet. It's too early in the season. I don't have the electrical cords running around, and I still have to clean up all the dirt. So, here's what we're looking for. If we all concentrate on it, we might find more. Be sure to go and join the giveaway and enter to win. You can find that link on our YouTube blog, in our YouTube community. All right. Signing out for the day, I'm Sean Adam, and this is Live at Rock and Roll, brought to you by WROX News, Radio Free America. Tune in daily during Season 3 in beautiful Herkimer County, New York. Have a great night.